recruit, and welcome to Trailmakers, an elite unit of the galaxy's finest engineers. Armed with the trusty Maker tool, we venture out to help civilizations build a better tomorrow. Your rookie assignment will be out of harm's way, on the other side of the galaxy. You will deliver a shipment of supplies to the planet Gregory, home to a peaceful species known as froggets. This assignment should be easy. Return to HQ when you have delivered the shipment.
Hell yeah, there it was.
Damn.
The full cinematic trailer and release date for those who caught it. It was on the end slate there.
Yeah.
And it said March 6th.
That is very soon.
That is really soon.
Yeah.
I am joined today for this very important dev diary by the guy that you probably know from the Rubber Bandit store page.
Yeah.
Because if you go there's a stream running where he's playing with me, some Rubber Bandits. But today we're here on a more pressing matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Today we are here first of all to reveal the trailer. We're here to reveal the name.
Yeah.
Pioneers. That's the first time we're saying it out loud.
Out loud.
It's called, for the Trailmakers historians will probably note that Pioneers was the original name of Trailmakers.
Ages ago.
And sort of an homage to the old stuff, but wrapped in a new package, the biggest update this game has ever seen, and it's all free, and it's called Pioneers, and it's coming out March 6th.
Yeah.
But what are we doing now?
Yeah, today we're talking. Good start. We're talking a little bit about combat. So I've been dabbling a little bit in the combat of Pioneers.
Yeah. Maybe we should start. What is it you do?
Oh yeah. So I'm a designer on Flashbulb. I used to work on Rubber Bandits mostly, and then recently moved to the Trailmakers team. And since then, I've done a lot of different stuff actually. But yeah, a little bit of combat, mostly tutorial stuff actually.
Yeah.
And you guys don't care about that. You just want to skip it, I'm sure.
I didn't want to spoil. We haven't shown the tutorial because I don't want to spoil it because it's so amazing.
No,
people are gonna love that. Yeah. That it's there.
Honestly, we're pretty proud of it, I think. And I'm sure you guys already know the game, but think of all your friends that you wanna invite to play Pioneers 2.0 coming out March 6th, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
So for them, it's going to be very relevant to get to know the game, right? So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people are still asking in chat, is it free? Yes, I said it before.
It is
and
free.
I said it 100 times.
It is completely free. Maybe we should say it like every 5 minutes.
But I'll say it 100 more times. Yes, it's all free.
It's all free, yeah.
And we are going to take a look at it now. We did discuss looking at a boss fight, but then a lot of people were like, I don't want to get too much spoiled. So we have decided to not show any boss fights, but we are going to look some more at enemies. Yeah. And we're going to look a bit more outside the area than where we were before. This is a new area we're in. It's called Port Aqualite. You can see that at the top.
Yeah.
And just pick up the controller and let's have at it.
Oh my god. Here we go.
I have a question. Is it free?
It is free, everybody.
I mean, at this point, you're trolling us.
Yeah. Maybe they are.
At this point, you're trolling
They probably aren't, though.
They probably aren't.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no worries. So this is a different area in the first biome called Meadows here.
Yeah.
This is kind of like one of the other 3 settlements here, but that's not the main focus of today. You get to explore that on your own, hopefully, on the full release.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna drive out to the wastelands over here.
Is that exactly what it sounds like?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
it's a wasteland.
It's the wasteland.
Wow.
Of course, there's unique resources to find here. Oh my god!
God damn, would you look at that?
Speaking of combat and
we
enemies.
already have company.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the first enemy, kind of.
Yeah.
You could say enemy type.
Yeah. Me and Christian already had a bit of an encounter with these
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. You saw it last stream a little bit.
They're pretty hard to avoid. They pop up kind of everywhere. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So
And
there is some ambient spawning for enemies to keep that BPM rate high, you know?
And me and Christian also talked about that the nice thing about them is they feel so much different than airborne enemies. But maybe you can specify what is actually different from these guys.
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
airborne enemies.
Great question, Johanna. So, of course, you guys felt that the airborne combat was really good, and we heard that on the Trailmakers team. So we kind of reintroduced combat into this thing.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to talk and play at the same time. I gotta say, so I might fumble on my words here.
Okay.
But it's mainly we implemented them with physics in mind, as you might have seen. So every time like a bullet impacts the enemy, it actually reacts to that. So you can kind of tumble them around and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So physics. That's what this game is about, right?
Could you technically trap them then if you build a contraption?
Yeah, that's the thing. We're super excited about seeing what crazy stuff you our fans decide to do with the enemies, since they are physics. I know we have seen some very funky magnet interactions as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be really fun to see what you guys choose to do.
But look at this guy.
Oh, look at this guy.
I don't think they've seen this guy yet. Who are we sneaking up on here? That's a big lad.
Yeah, is it just me or is he larger?
Mm-hmm.
That is the tank here.
The hover tank.
Yeah, as you can see, just one rush blew off both my wheels.
Immediately shut off your wheels there.
Yeah, exactly. So that enemy is a little bit more of a like charge type enemy.
Yeah.
It phases in and out and has of course higher health here. But if you maneuver well, okay, he missed a little bit there.
But you're also maneuvering well.
I'm also
a little bit of both,
a god gamer, honestly.
Yeah.
So, as you see, it's kind of like bullfighting in a way.
Yeah.
And can I get him to?
And we see the beautiful blue projectiles that the community really loved.
Oh yeah.
We've gotten a lot of feedback on how like finally you made the bullets blue.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we've really been needing. Is all I've been hearing on the Discord.
Yeah. Otherwise, you don't know which side is good and evil, right?
Exactly.
Wow, very important. Yeah, cool. And then we have a third enemy type. I don't know if you can see it, kind of in the middle of the screen here.
This is a cool one.
Yeah, this one is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
It has a lot of things going on, and it's called the what is it?
Artillery.
Yeah, artillery cannon.
Why don't we let him introduce himself?
Oh yeah.
By just
hello, Mr.
Sneaking
Artillery.
up on him a little bit here.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
Look at that. Can you even show the markers from where?
Oh yeah.
So there are little indicators.
Yeah, let's see if I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're
it's a bit hard
they are red and they're against sand. So
yeah, it's a bit hard to see here.
But yeah, there are some and yeah, they do have some new explosions there. They look a little better, the explosions.
Exactly. So yeah, this one kind of becomes a nuisance.
Yeah, and just get up close to him. That's easy, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can just blow him from
here, right?
Up close.
Surely
right?
nothing will happen.
Oh no! What's going on?
Whoa!
Damn!
He has a mean AOE attack.
Yeah, he does. Oh, and here's the marker.
It really destroyed me the first time I met him. I was like, this is easy. I'm just gonna get real close to him.
Exactly. Yeah.
But no.
But even that enemy has its last stand.
Yeah.
Move. So this enemy I find very interesting because it's sort of weak on its own. Because if I keep my distance, he has like a hard time of hitting me with the blast and stuff like that. So all of the enemies, like they're kind of designed in a way to work as individual chess pieces, you could say.
Yeah.
So like one chess piece by its own is kind of weak, but if we as designers, we have like designed formations of the different ones of different sets of enemies. So you get like a different experience kind of when you fight them.
So the small ones are obviously the pawns in a chess piece.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you call the hover tank?
Maybe the rook, because they move kind of straight.
And the artillery?
Yeah. The artillery is I don't know, maybe bishop. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Or the queen. No, I don't know.
Oh, probably the mega drills of the queens.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or the kings, I don't know.
Maybe
they
both.
can't really.
Maybe both.
Yeah,
I don't really play chess though, so.
Someone's saying, could you please explain the fuel system? So we touched a little bit upon that last time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty straightforward. You run out of fuel and then you go into like a low power mode.
Yeah, well, not really a low power mode. It's kind of like you can't really drive, so you have to either find like these fuel tanks on foot or respawn to the closest checkpoint that you've unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a thing you have to keep an eye out for, and it's there to give that survivor feeling.
Yeah, because I really thought about, because like in normal survival games you're a person and the survival aspect is that you need to eat food.
Exactly.
You get hungry.
Yeah.
You're like, here you're not really, you're always in a vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
How does a vehicle get hungry?
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
So that's the survival aspect of it.
Yeah, that's the survival aspect. Yeah, and we're super excited to see what you guys think, of course, right? So it's like an ongoing process, and we're learning a lot with you guys.
Yeah. So what is this? There's some. Yeah. Cool
what are we looking at here?
Yeah, maybe we can just. We're not gonna go over there, but maybe we can just get a glimpse of the outskirts.
I'm gonna swap to a faster vehicle, a little bit more streamlined here. But this is kind of the edge of the first biome. So what we're looking at right now is the third biome, kind of.
The Withered Heights.
The Withered Heights, yeah.
And we're not gonna go over there because we don't want to spoil too much. But we're gonna give you we're gonna tease it a little bit by showing the outskirts here. It's a really cool area.
Yeah.
It looks mean and it looks evil.
Yeah, and once you get in there, it will like prove itself mean and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. That's the little tease we're gonna show for today, and hopefully. You will see it soon.
Someone's saying, can we see the boss? I'll just say it again. We decided not to show a boss fight this time around because I heard from a lot of people that they wouldn't watch the stream if we were going to show a boss fight because they wouldn't want to get spoiled.
Exactly.
They wanted that experience to be like brand new and exciting. So we're not going to show a boss fight. We're going to let you guys see that.
Yeah.
But we can tell you there are three boss fights.
Yeah.
One for each biome.
Exactly.
And they are sort of different environments.
Exactly.
And there's a different ways to fight them.
Yeah. It's they get progressively harder. And what like changes when you fight them is, as Johanna said, the environment. And for you guys that have played High Seas and like the Vortex, you won't be disappointed by that. The second boss fight, I could say.
What a tease!
I think that fight has one of my like favorite gameplay moments. If I do get to choose one.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm biased. I'm part of making this game, so
that's fine. I think it is objectively awesome.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water here. I wish there was a way to transform into a boat.
Maybe there was. Oh, would you look at that? In my right transform slot, I can just go.
Oh, no way.
Whoop. Oh my god.
So smooth. So
seamless. So smooth, so seamless. Very
really
nice.
Cool boat as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can tell you really worked a long time on this
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is gonna show a little bit of the other biome.
Yes.
But we're not diving too deep into it. This is my favorite biome. We are on the outskirts now of. It's the mudflats.
It is very, very nice. It's more mysterious than open and free and a breath of fresh air. It's very nice. But as Johanna said, we don't want to show everything because it is a joy to explore all of this on your own, right?
It's a fine balance between I'm really eager to show everything.
Yeah,
and at
exactly.
the same time, I don't want to take the first impression away from people. Yeah,
and I do want to mention in this biome, the enemies behave a little bit differently. You could say they're a little bit alligator inspired, perhaps.
And for the really observant viewer right now, will see there's fog.
Oh yeah, fog.
In this level. You can't really see that far ahead. It's very swampy. It's very True Detective Season 1-ish.
Yes.
A little
I haven't seen it, but I agree.
Join with your teammate and be like Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey in a boat together.
Yes.
One of you rambling and the other one's just trying to solve the murder.
I dream of that every night.
I feel like I'm the rambling part. I feel like I'm the Matthew McConaughey.
Maybe.
Yeah. So here's a little sneak peek of the Mudflats area.
Yeah, a little sneak peek. Yeah. Let's see if we can find any enemies.
Any enemies without finding too much.
Yeah, exactly. We want to keep it on a low end. So now we're only kind of circulating the first Mudflats area.
Yeah.
So once you get your hands on this amazing update, there's gonna be more to it.
Yeah.
So don't think this is all you're gonna see.
Can you see the little house? There's like a cute little house.
Oh yeah, I can find it.
I just want to see that quickly. It's a small house and it's such a vibe. I feel like
it is totally a vibe.
Every time I see it, I'm like, I kind of want to live there a little bit.
Yeah, same. Let's see. I think he's right here.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah. Hello, good sir.
Look at that little house.
Look at that little house.
Look at that little house. Look at the lighting.
How's it going then? Very well, thank you. Oh, I got some gold.
God, you got gold?
I love gold. I just took his gold and left. Damn.
Pretty mean.
Feel kind of bad about that. We have 3 main enemy types. They're like very, they're aimed to be very physical and a lot of new stuff going on. And each enemy type has like 3 tiers, you could say. So 3 different difficulty levels, and they have maybe some different mechanics. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. So a little bit of variation, and we also took in some enemies from the Airborne expansion.
We did?
Yes. So there's like a little bit of an adjusted flak cannon enemy.
Really?
In the final biome, yes.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I haven't explored the final biome that much, I think. I always get a little scared when I arrive there.
It is very scary
so
area, yeah.
I'm not good with horror games.
Yeah. I'm really trying to find some enemies here, but maybe I should put some back in here.
Usually when we're playing, I feel like they won't stop coming. They're just coming from everywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Look at the water.
Damn.
Look at the water.
We're being...
Something's approaching.
Taking evidence shots. Oh, you can kind of see a settlement bubble there, so I'm gonna drive away from there. Oh my god!
The water.
Whoa! Okay, I took a shot there.
It did a pretty cool trick shot. Just
it really did. Damn. Yeah, so they're all physics, right? So you never really know what's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna stay away.
They're AIs, and we made them watch just thousands of hours of me playing PvP, so they learn from me. So you're basically playing against me when you're playing.
That's why they're bonking into stuff. And it's based
but then once in a while also hitting a pretty cool shot.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
It's like
true.
throwing spaghetti at a wall and hoping some of it sticks, right?
Nice. And then we have the big boy here. Sorry for all the camera jittering. I'm not very used with the controller.
I think controller gives a more smooth viewing experience, so maybe I should do that more.
Yeah,
I just can't. I just can't really get used to it. There we go.
Let's go. And we got some fusion cells.
Awesome.
I wonder what that could mean.
What the hell can you use fusion cells?
Good question. Maybe the players will find out when
Maybe
they get their hands on it.
Out.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, then maybe that's all we should show.
Yeah.
I think we already gave a really good bit there, and besides we also have the cinematic trailer, so it's not like people went home hungry today from the stream.
Yeah. And if the enemies and the combat is received well, then that's something that we're gonna bring into the future, of course, and maybe expand upon.
Yeah.
We're very excited about you guys having getting your hands on this, I think.
Yeah. And like I said, we would love to keep streaming and just going through the mud flats and getting to Withered Heights, but we also it would be cool if you just get to experience it on your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as much as we really want to, I think we should not show much more here.
Yeah, exactly.
But this update is massive, says Mended Carrot.
You're absolutely correct.
You're absolutely
correct. It is quite massive.
So does before we end it, or before we show the cinematic trailer once more, does anyone have any questions? And I'll answer the common ones. It releases March 6th.
March
it's
6th.
Free.
Yes, it's free.
Yes.
Free. Tell everybody that it's free.
Tell everybody you know.
Yeah.
Print it out and hang it around
you
the
have
city.
to buy the base game, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For the price of $24.99, it's free.
Yeah. Depends on where you are, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When will we get a sandbox version of this map? I don't know. But at one point, I think it's
it is something that we are looking at, but we can't promise any dates yet.
No.
Right now, we're kind of all hands on deck and see how you guys are gonna react to the game, and try to fix things as quick as possible. That's our main priority.
Someone's saying, will the engines use both fuel and power cores? I just had to read it before it disappeared up into the...
No. So the fuel gauge won't go down anymore if you have certain engines, as far as I know. But of course, this is all we can do changes. I guess it's not off the table. But right now, it's in a state where we think it's in a good place. Yeah.
Someone's saying, will the paid content be announced next Dev Diary? I have said that there will be a DLC, but I have also said that the DLC will not be a traditional DLC.
No.
It will be a non-gameplay DLC.
Exactly.
But I'm not going to talk about it now, because we have a Dev Diary set for it as well. We have 2 more Dev Diaries left.
Yeah.
And the last one is about the thing that you can buy in relation to this update. But there's no parts of the campaign or no blocks or anything in the game will be locked behind this DLC. But it's something else really cool that I can't wait to talk about too.
But it's not going to impact any gameplay of 2.0.
It is not
2.0, the game is free.
Yeah.
The update is free.
And you can call it Pioneers now.
Pioneers?
Yes, yeah. I've been calling it 2.0 for 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
But now we can finally say Pioneers.
Pioneers.
Will there be difficulty levels? No. It will be one set difficulty.
Yeah. And I do want to mention, like, it's quite difficult to get that perfect difficulty level for everybody, because you guys can literally make any vehicle you want. So that's why, like, the focus is for the enemies to be a fun kind of plaything, like something to experiment with and have fun and just kind of blast and have a good time with.
Professional dumbass says, will there be enemies to counter planes?
Maybe not. It would be really cool if there were. And as I mentioned before, we have a revamped flak that you might encounter in the future. Maybe.
And someone's saying, will you increase complexity? No, but in fact, we will remove 5 complexity for every time someone asks. We remove 5 of the complexity limit for everyone.
Console is very rough, in terms of optimization and stuff. So there's not much we can do about complexity levels on that.
Yeah, someone's saying, can I get a baby mode because I suck at fighting? You can, but you can play with friends.
You can.
That's a way to make it easier.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also, in most cases, detect them from afar and kind of drive around them. That's at least the intent. But yeah, we have designed with a lot of intent, and it all comes down how you guys play it, of course. So yeah.
Yeah. Will planes be supported for the new campaign? Yes, all kinds of traversal will be supported. You can fly, you can drive, you can sail, you can U-boat, you can helicopter, you can...
We have one player here asking, is everything free? Yes, it is free. Guys.
But I'm starting to consider whether or not we should
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Can you space travel? No, you can't go to space, even though I guess the cinematic trailer kind of hinted at. Ever since I showed a teaser this morning where it's just a screenshot of the Trailmakers space station, and immediately everyone was like, oh my god, there's space aspect to the campaign. So I didn't think that one through. No, there's no space part of it. No. I'm sorry, but we already did space. And
yes. And that space stuff is really cool.
That space stuff is really cool.
Yeah.
But also not that many people played it.
I'm gonna spoil one more resource here. Aqualite. I wonder what that does. All right.
Will there be an underwater area? Yes, under the water.
We don't have any.
There's not an underwater like.
No. We have mainly focused on like on the surface stuff. You know. That's what worked really the best for us, and something we wanted to focus on for this update. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I love saying maybe.
Okay, so now I feel like now the complexity questions just start coming, and that's usually a good way to end it.
Someone asks, is there water? No, this is all just smoke and mirrors.
There won't be any water.
No water at all. Yeah. I don't know what this is.
Someone's saying, will there be blinker fluid? Yes, that's what you're looking at here.
Blinker fluid.
Yes, it's an entire ocean of blinker fluid.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it.
Yeah. And actually, we wanted to... Do we want to show the...
Just a hover tank just flew over you.
Oh, my God. There's the guy. Okay,
he's going swimming.
Oh, my God. Okay, I don't like this.
What were you about to ask me?
Whoa. Should we show the...
Oh, yeah, we're going to show the cinematic trailer again.
Yeah. Because it was so cool, and some of you probably missed it, so why not do the thing?
So while Noel fights these guys, I'm gonna go over to the cinematic trailer.
Excellent, because that's gonna work with the input here.
And I'm moving the mouse.
You are, and it's not making things
Wait,
easier.
that's a fun challenge. If I just keep moving the mouse the opposite direction.
The question is, how many fans can we get off the stream by making them puke?
All right, here it is once more, the cinematic trailer, and thank you for tuning in.
Thanks.
Greetings, recruit, and welcome to Trailmakers, an elite unit of the galaxy's finest engineers. Armed with the trusty maker tool, we venture out to help civilization build a better tomorrow. Your rookie assignment will be out of harm's way, on the other side of the galaxy. You will deliver a shipment of supplies to the planet Gregory, home to a peaceful species known as froggets. This assignment should be easy. Return to HQ when you have delivered the shipment.